Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain the Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint novel. It's a true masterpiece novel. I won't give you a single spoiler, so without wasting any more time, let's start. At the beginning of this chapter, it is said that there are 3 ways to survive in a ruined world. However, the writer mentions that he has forgotten some of them. Only one thing is certain: the person reading these words will survive. Then we see the main character reading a web novel on his old smartphone. He scrolls down and up repeatedly to confirm whether the story has really ended. After checking carefully, he realizes that the novel is indeed complete. The novel is titled 3 Ways to Survive in a Ruined World, and it has a total of 3,149 chapters. The main character has been reading this novel for many years, starting from his middle school days until now. During this time, many difficult things happened in his life. He was bullied in school, failed to get into a good university, struggled during his military service, and is now working without a stable full-time job. Despite all this, he continued reading this novel. At the end of the final chapter, the author leaves a note thanking the readers and mentions that an epilogue will be released. The main character understands that the true ending is still remaining. He then writes a comment on the last chapter to thank the author. For him, this novel is the most important story in his life, even though it is not popular. The novel has very low popularity. On average, each chapter gets about 1 to 2 views and almost no comments. In many cases, a chapter only has 1 view, which is most likely the main character himself. From this, he realizes that this long story of over 3,000 chapters was almost written just for him. After that, he tries to recommend the novel to others. However, people do not take him seriously. Instead, they mock him and report his post. He feels embarrassed and tries to delete it, but he cannot because it has already been reported. Then suddenly he receives a message from the author. The author thanks him and says that he was able to finish the story because of him. The author also mentions that he won a competition, although it is not well known. The main character feels happy and continues talking with the author. The author says he wants to send him a gift and asks for his email address. After that, the author informs him that starting from the next day, the novel will become paid. This means the epilogue will require payment. The main character says that he will pay to read the final part. Then, the author stops replying. The main character feels a bit disappointed and thinks that maybe the author has changed after becoming successful. In the end, he thinks that the author might send him a gift card. However, he does not know what is going to happen to the world the next day. And with this, the chapter 1 is over. I know this video was too short, but I will try to make the other chapters video more long. So, goodbye everyone for today.